people, had to drop a tear. I'm having too much motion, you not stopping nothing here. We can only go up, go up, go up, go up. Tryna stay elevated, I love being melanated. Only go up, go up, go up, go up. Already knew that they was hating, they didn't think that I would make it.
See, I was baptized on the block by some broken spirits. Seen 100,000 at the store, on my block a million. Still praying for forgiveness, see I was raised with wicked ways. On a whole different journey, a different realm, I never changed. I was baptized by some broken spirits. I seen 1 million on my block, gotta be near it. See, I was raised with wicked ways. A different realm, I never changed. See this pain, I never talk about it. My hustle, I'll always be about it. Though I never seen a meal before. Seen 100,000 at the corner, so I changed up my ways and found a peace of mind. Understanding my true self, now I move divine. Might be wounded, never broken, walk on water like I'm Jesus. From the tears when I cry because I'm losing all my people. I've been losing all my people. I walk on water like I'm Jesus. I might be wounded, never broken. I learned to dance through the pain.
Stood tall through all the pain and never broke my spirit. Looking up to the most high, it's only God I'm fear. I keep losing all my people, had to drop a tear. I'm having too much motion, you not stopping nothing here. We can only go up, go up, go up, go up. Tryna stay elevated, I love being melanated. And only go up, go up, go up, go up. Already knew that they was hating, they didn't think that I would make it.
I don't mourn over them. I speak with them every day. You might think I'm crazy, but nah, I talk to them. You know what I mean? Because I know it's not gonna be a voice that come back, but it's gonna be a download that come back, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Everything is
don't
already,
move. You know what I mean? Stay still. Yeah, we're gonna wait on it.
everything is literally already stored.
Yeah.
It's already stored, and it's just a transfer of that energy into the
We
next.
are electrical beings. You understand me? That's why we was just talking about grounding earlier. Yeah.
Yes,
Downloads. We get downloads.
constantly.
Yeah, yeah. Don't be thinking these people on here crazy. Everybody ain't crazy at one time.
Man, say, and it's funny because we were talking about that along with Dave Chappelle. You know how he ended up leaving the 50 million, and they really tried to make it seem like that brother was crazy, and he wasn't. But the fact that they tried to tarnish his name, but he came back and not only got he got more than 50 million for all the shows he did on Netflix.
Yeah.
And that was some powerful stuff because
Yeah,
he knew what they were trying to do.
Sometimes you gotta. I'm glad when I was rapping a long time ago, because what I was rapping about is it wasn't good for the. It wasn't good for the people. I mean, it was like pausing, but you know, even you can't have the good without the bad. You know, I got a song called "I Can't Complain." I made it in 2010. Bud Engineer. You know what I mean? But it's the last song my mama heard. But that's the song that's gonna resonate throughout all times. Cause you cannot complain about the good and the bad, cause you're gonna have it's like not seeing the sun without the rain, you know what I mean? You can't have one without the other. But you gotta choose your side. What wolf you gonna feed? You know what I mean?
You said that that was the last song your mom heard.
Yeah.
You lost your mom.
Yeah, I lost my mom when I got out of jail.
How long ago was this?
2000. This was like 2014.
You know what's crazy? I lost my mom too, and it's crazy because today marks 23 years she's been gone, right? And it's wild because I think that people lose that when people lose their mothers at an early age or even in their early 20s, doesn't matter, and I lost mine at 15. You really don't understand the world, and your mama helps guide you. So when you lose it, it's like, damn, you lose that leader. You feel what I'm saying?
But yeah, I feel you. You're not sure it's young too. Yeah, it was hard. I know it's hard for you because the mom is like a connection.
And she was 36.
Yeah, mom is like a connection. But I'm gonna tell you one thing in spirituality that I learned. She ain't never left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now, she right here connecting the dots.
Oh man, oh man, say, hey, yeah, real talk, real talk, man, for real, bro, for real, man, and I love that. And Shay said the same thing, and I woke up in a little mood, of course, but this is funny because putting this on right here, this jewelry right here, it literally did not take long for it to take over.
I'm telling you, it's
and when I tell you, it may sound crazy to people watching, but there was some aches in my body, and when I put this on, some of those aches did kind of subside.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a necklace I gave to my partner. He always loved to hustle. He wouldn't get a job. I like a lot of my partners won't get a job. They love to hustle.
Yeah, they love to
you
hustle.
Keep a hustle.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hustle, get you a job. Got that necklace. Got him a job. Got him a raise.
See what I'm saying? It's like a complete 180, and it's like, I was just doing this. Like,
it moves so fast for him because in your spirit you gotta want it.
Yeah,
which amplifies the drip
from within. That's what really matters, and it even starts with it starts with you believing in self, but it also starts with the stuff that you put in your body as well. Your body needs that clean stuff. Your body has to be clean in order for your spirit to be clean as well. It ties into it. And cleanliness is next to godliness. So when they say that, that means the spirit. That means
the 369 effect.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Mind, body, and spirit.
Easy.
You know what I mean?
It's
with
easy.
soul. You know what I mean?
This is some man say this is actually simple knowledge for people that know it. Yeah. You feel me? And I'll be trying to tell people time like there are so many 5%ers, which are that particular, you know what I'm saying, 1%. And those people know, and you know, they live by that. I want you to kind of jump into it with us real quick on have you always been into, you know, art, the culture like this, or did it kind of time, you know, take time for you?
No, it started young. Being I was bad. I was a bad kid. Like I said, I'm from Burr Street. I stayed in Turner Court. I fought. Right. Fraser Court. I fought. Pearl C. I fought. I was bad. I fought my own family members. You know what I mean? But when I started seeing ghosts, spirituality came to me. You know, I ain't choose this. Like Dick Gregory say, I put them glasses on.
Yeah.
Can't take them off.
You can't. You cannot. It's crazy how that ends up being like, hey, what's going on? Oh, man. Okay, he got the whole family that came out. All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Gas Chamber. They are in here. Angie Rich, GC. Oh, wow. You and brought the family out today, man. Okay, we love that. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to another episode of Connecting Dots with SG. I'm your host, Chef Harold, alongside the beautiful Shay Trendy. We got my boy, Small World, in the building, and we got the family in here. So go ahead and, you know, point out the people in the room that, you know what I'm saying, that just walked in here. Go ahead again.
Man, you got about the B in the building.
Yes, sir.
CEO,
yes, sir.
The Cash. I'm gonna say Cash Money. We forget that manifesting it. You hear me? A Gas Chamber, you hear me? And we got Angie Rich, one of the best promoters, one of the best friends you can ever have. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of the hardest workers we know. Most she's always showing love to the people.
Love you too.
And I also want you to introduce the lady that you
know.
with.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Because she's about
I ain't trying to be funny though. We're gonna have to bring her back because we gotta dig more into it. Yeah.
I'm just here for support.
Oh yeah, but shout out. That's cool. Yeah, because I wanted to get more into this.
Yeah, you know that's my shit.
As far as the business,
she can go farther than that.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring her.
She the one like Jet Li. You hear me?
My man. Oh man, yeah. Fantastic. Say, you have anything real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God.
My bad, y'all. Just be throwing me for a loop. So, Small World, what you got on the way?
Man, music. I'm just doing music and whatever come to me, movies, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm whatever clever.
Yeah. Was that whatever?
So
long as it's on my level, you know?
Oh, there we go.
Like I don't want no low vibration.
Oh no.
I want to inspire. I don't want to lie. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. I feel
like, are you dropping projects, singles? Like
right now, I'm just dropping singles. We finna drop a project in a minute. You know what I mean?
What you got cooked?
Oh, what I got cooked?
Yeah, what you got cooked?
Oh, man, I got a lot of stuff cooking, man. It's hard to tell, man. I'm a juvenile, man. There's so much scrambled up in this body. It's so much scrambled up in this body.
Girl, what's your son?
I'm a Virgo.
Hey, Virgo Nation, September 17th. Let's do it.
What? I fuck with you for a reason, boy. That's my mama birthday.
Happy birthday, twin.
Your birthday is the 17th of September? Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That's wild. Oh my God.
My mama birthday September.
How you deal with both of them all the
God.
time?
I knew I fucked you for a reason. Yeah, goddamn.
Okay,
I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
my dog.
I let it play itself out. You know what I'm saying? I let it run its course. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Now sometimes I do. I'm a Virgo, so at some point I do be like, wait a minute, now let me go and fuel this fire, because let you know you'll get burnt. But okay, but I really don't. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get along. I don't. He play a lot.
He play a lot. It's
So
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? That's something else. That's something else that I love. I love about the connection that we have.
She my brother's side.
It's,
Hey, he play a lot too. Yeah.
So, I mean, but that's something else that I enjoy about our connection and the way that we operate and how we interact with each other. Because even if it does start to get a little heated, one of us gonna bust out with something that's gonna make it's gonna be a joke, or it's gonna be like, oh, you get on my nerves, or yeah, I know I make you sick, but you got to learn how to laugh about things. Things are not serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you have something like that, yeah, you're going to have your ups and your downs, but you have to literally be wise and pick your battles.
That's true.
And everything ain't worth a full-out war about.
It really isn't.
Really.
As a Virgo, I had to realize that because I caused a lot.
What? Yes, we know. You're the 17th, so you
We
know.
already at war with our goddamn. We already at war with ourselves. You understand?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know I'm emotional. I know Shay knows I'm emotional. She see it all the time. She see me emotional all the time. Like, man, what? I'll get mad.
I'm like, Mama, what is it?
No, see,
Oh, your birthday? Pisces?
March 19th.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
My brother's March 11th. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
But
okay.
look, you a stinker too, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to be funny. Only one fuck with though. Only one fuck with though.
Two pigs. Hold up. 2 pigs in the pie, baby.
Yeah, you just two
Pisces,
fish.
Gemini, 2 pigs in the pie.
But it's two of them at all times.
It's two of you. You a fish going this way and that
Man,
way.
I ain't think about it like that.
This sound like the
I ain't
movie
think
Face
about
Off.
it
That sound like the movie Face Off right now.
Yeah.
No, my brother Pisces. Ain't was he? I just left.
Okay, yeah. Are we gonna hear Angie Rich on a record?
We
I've
tried.
been on the record, baby.
Wait, I haven't heard. Wait, hold on. When have you spent balls?
Is it finished?
Finish, motherfucker.
You couldn't even get the bar out.
Man, it took me 2 hours.
2 hours to get your verse out?
We tried to
It's
get
trying to
a
make
verse,
me-
then
They
that
was
was
trying to
just
make
a
me do
couple of
something that was
bars.
outside of who I am.
What she
Like,
had to
that's not
say,
me.
I don't even remember.
something blowing, smoking in the gas
They was
tank and
making
pulling
me-
up in a rush.
they
She
was
had like
making
a
me-
couple of things to say, couldn't get that shit.
But they was making me
That
talk like I
2
don't
hours.
talk. They was saying I sounded too white. And I was this and I was that. Change it up here, change it up there. I want to be myself.
What I mean? I'll be at the side. I'll be at the side.
He not white.
He laughed because
She-
he just did me like that. Like
She albino.
2 days ago. He said, "Oh yeah," because I said something. He was like, "Yeah, I need you to say this." So I started doing it a different way. He was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it."
On the cool though, we finna get ready to have somebody else on the track though.
Okay, period.
Okay. Yeah. You
Yeah.
supposed to be on
He
the
still gotta let me say what I want to say.
What you want to say?
I'm trying to be like the ghetto baby mama on there.
Oh, she's trying to do a skit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cause I'm not a rap
what's
song.
I like that.
Yeah.
He was there. Woo, woo, woo. I
Yeah.
think that'd be cool. I think that'd be
But that's
cool.
how I want my videos to be. I want my
It's
videos
time
to
to
be
bring
like a
that
little
fun shit
movie
back.
or a little like. I wanted to have some understanding. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right. And do you think that people should go back to like, okay, Thriller was a mini movie. Beat It was a mini movie, Bad had its own, Moonwalker, everything else. Do you think musicians should actually go back to those type of visuals?
I think they should paint a picture.
If it makes sense.
Yeah, if it got something, if you telling a story and it making sense and you got a message, even if it's a sad message, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just a message. Show the visual. Have some nice little actors in there. Whoop, whoop, do it yourself. You know what I mean? Make it look fun again. Make it look good again. You know, everybody back in the day used to have little movies, you know what I mean, type videos, and we'll understand what certain emotions is.
Every single level.
And see what you'll go through with certain emotions.
Right.
I don't do it no more. I got one emotion.
Well, yeah, one. You feel what I'm saying? And I love that. The new Dallas movement. It's tearing up the game right now. Dallas is everywhere right now, man. It's going hard right now. Who are a few artists that are popping right now that you would like to work with?
Artists that I would like to work with that's in the new Dallas movement. I got a couple cats I would love. Anybody that's open. I got a couple cats like my brother Kane Wonder.
Kane Wonder, shout out Kane.
And my brother, he doing R&B and rap. Watch him. He already got a Wonder Fest going on.
Okay,
on the low, yeah, man. I like when you doing stuff on the low, getting money.
Yeah.
He doing his thing. Bud, Rilo, the Pimp. I work with them again.
Okay, shout out.
Just anybody, man. You know, sometimes I gotta adapt to you.
She said Angie Rich, most definitely. I want to hear that track too.
Yeah, a lot of
okay.
Debo Nim, you know what I mean?
Right
Debo,
on.
my brother.
Shout out.
Yeah, So Teasy. You gotta get.
Oh, So Teasy. Say
my
shout
brother.
out to my boy So Teasy, man.
I went to school together.
Bringing that fresh gear in. Now talk to us about some things that's going on at the gas chamber this summer, man. What y'all got going on? I know it's gonna be a hot one. You feel what I'm saying? I know y'all got something going on.
Man, what's coming up? Y'all, I know Baller B Bash coming down and coming up.
Baller B Bash? Okay.
That's right.
I
Kansas
gotta
City.
say what I want to say. I'm gonna be professional right now.
You gotta relax.
What else? We got the kids talent show.
1 year reunion.
1 year reunion.
Okay.
Bro's birthday.
Okay.
28.
Bet that.
Tell the strippers, come on out.
Oh, it's going
No,
The
don't do that.
Bud Bash.
Yes, it's going down.
This girl.
9 to 1 a.m. No more.
What is wrong with her, bro? I'm bro.
We checking IDs.
Right, you checking IDs, all that stuff. Hey, yeah, I
IDs
can't get up in
and
there if you may. Look now.
Ooh,
For real.
I'm sure.
I ain't gonna be there though. I'm trying to stay out of trouble.
We gonna
Nah,
if you got some petties on, you can get in.
Yeah, see, that sound like a trouble night right there.
Oh no, we going.
Whoa, you
in there.
We just having fun.
this
Yo, in
yo.
there.
Oh no, nigga, we going.
Yeah. They're gonna enjoy it.
Man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what they own.
Y'all just let me know how it goes, man. That's gonna probably be one at the main event that the guest star ain't there. The main star ain't there.
You see what I'm talking about?
We'll be.
Don't show up.
Most damn, man. Now, before we continue, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to another episode of Connecting the Dots with SG. I'm your host, Jeff Harold, alongside the beautiful Shay Trendy, and we have Small World and the Gas Chamber family in the building. They popped up fresh to death. You feel what I'm saying? Like they come here looking like stars. Like they just signed a new deal and whatnot. Like she come here wearing her shades like she trying to hide the money from you walked in.
Oh my God.
Like a bank teller.
Come on.
Come on, man. It's red.
Now, it's apparent that you are definitely into the Black culture, man. And I know that a lot of things that go on, you know, in the streets, we watch the news all the time. And, you know, it's deeper than rap, like I said earlier. You know, our people are dying at a very fast rate over, you know, situations that's either beneath them or situations that are bigger than themselves, you know. So what are a few things that you would like to see change as far as our people go, as far as our community goes? More so to protect ourselves, you feel me? Because it seems like, you know, government, police, you know.
Yeah, I understand. I know where you're coming from.
I
But
can't even
to protect yourself, you know what I mean? We got to stick together. We got to stick together and really start protecting our kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they the
most
future.
definitely.
They the future. We done been through so much already. We don't know what.
You know what I mean? Man, we still got unhealed trauma there.
We still fighting demons.
we still
trying to keep a clear mind. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, it's tough, and I feel like there is a bad spirit over. I mean, not just the city, the world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bad. So I really feel like things like amplified drip, could really, really help in reestablishing spiritual connection as well. But our people can be so disconnected. It's like we know the same history, but we don't know the history that we need to know.
I'm gonna tell you, we know the same history, but when you look at that history, do you feel it like I feel it?
Right.
Does your soul cry like mine cry?
Right, exactly.
Or you just numb to it? That's what it's come in, and we'll know who with the village and who ain't. You know what I mean?
When sugar go to shit, you're gonna really see what happens for real. You're gonna see. And you're gonna see who's the real survivalists, who are the real people who know how to get out there and build a house or know how to build a bunker to protect their families. Like it'll really show what people have been on. And we're supposed to have been on that a long time ago.
They done made it a way where we soften up, where we lost our way. You know what I mean? How many in here know how to cry?
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
Ma'am,
you know what I'm saying?
This conversation.
I need to get on YouTube and learn shit.
About you.
Yeah,
How
many know how to really survive, bro? Type.
You like say you don't wear clothes no more.
Sorry, I can't come to any more interviews. I'm sorry.
No, you can.
They're called ice breakers.
You understand?
I'm with you. You laughing?
That is hilarious, man. But who knows how to people how to crochet or whatever, who know how to we come from
clothes, a lot, grow food, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's that's why I study a lot. That's why when I say I'm an introvert, I sit in the house and I study a lot. I'm an empath. I feel how people feel sometimes, and people be scared. And people be scared to let you know.
Oh yeah.
And you'll find out later, like, man, why you ain't let me know?
People think that you're gonna use that against them.
Why? I done been through it.
Right, exactly. I've been through it. So why would I do it to anybody?
Yeah, man.
Seriously.
So I know when I'm feeling. I know when somebody's trying to use me. You know what I mean? So
right.
Because I've been through it so much.
Yeah.
So I know how it feels. So just you know what I mean. Got to reach out.
You definitely have
what's
to.
up with me, baby?
You definitely have to. I mean, it's crazy how this spirituality really coincides with music so much. You feel what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, spirituality coincides with life
in general. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when they back in the day when they was getting spirituality, when they was dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They was creating music. That's how. Yeah.
It was just different. It was just different, and I really feel like our people. I mean, we are so strong. We've been through so much, and our resilience is bar none. You feel what I'm saying? Like we can the stories that you hear about coming from the trenches. You feel what I'm saying? And building yourself up to be this. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that really give me hope for my people, because we still got those people who gonna get out there and be like, no, I'm gonna be somebody.
Yeah. Guy, you got to try to make a move for the youth. Every move we make right now is for the youth.
The future of this.
For the future,
bro.
Every move.
The future, man. And people don't even understand.
And if we can't, it's gonna be hard for them.
Yes, it is.
And they're gonna be smarter than us.
Yes,
they're gonna be way advanced.
Most definitely. And it's crazy because people don't even understand the government literally plans things for the next 200 years type stuff. Like they don't plan it for the next year after that. They look at it like, okay, how is this still going to be sustained for the next 100 years, for the next 200, for the next 300. We got to look out for the next generation. And it's unfortunate that they have to make certain decisions that they make. You feel what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. However, when they make those decisions, they understand that would have never known about this ever. It's a God-given talent. It's God-given, and when something is God-given, you gotta hone in on that. And a lot of people spend years trying to find it, but when you do find it, you truly have to protect it.
What? You can't let the devil sprinkle nothing on it. You hear me? Yeah, because it'll crumble. That's why I keep this spiritual drip amplified.
This is
keep
man.
Up out with me.
You feel what I'm saying? I love it, man. I love it. Shay, do you have anything?
So, do you see yourself like adding kids into what you got going on? Because I see it be a lot of kids stuff going on at the gas chamber.
What you mean adding kids in? Like bringing kids and producing kids? Like
no, like I don't know what's going on, but I seen y'all needed like 10 kids for something. Like or y'all adding kids into what y'all got going on too, music wise, or like
song day by day.
Oh yeah. On the album, we're gonna have
Uncle Jeff over there, Uncle Jeff ain't got no kids.
We love kids.
Man, say. So yeah, he be ready to get in the mix. We can just deal with him.
Like that Nashville, remember
that? Drop their ass back out, going back home.
Bam! Y'all got me for 3 hours.
Uncle Jeff goes, hey, bro, when we get that check, he gotta be the rich uncle. No,
he
gonna pull up with a bag, bitch. Spit a bag, young lady, spit a bag, and I'll see y'all later.
And I'm accepting. I don't mind being the rich uncle that flies in every Christmas with a new girlfriend. I do not mind.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Man, that y'all sound like you gonna need some help.
You might as well go. You know what? That's a whole other show.
Need some help being a rich uncle, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man.
Kids are always gonna be added in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So Small World. Before we wrap up, man, I want you to tap in with us on a few goals that you have for the rest of the year and a few goals that you have for 2026.
Producing more music, getting more in tune with the city, so we can try to get these kids organized, so we can get them straight from all this trauma going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From all this kids getting killed every day. More kids getting killed than grown-ups.
Jesus Christ, that's true. People coming up missing.
Sad as hell.
They finding kids and that's it. I don't even want to watch TV.
Some kids here in Dallas last week, and no one's talking about traffic. Like that. We'll get into that when I get her.
The other story about they found I think they found like 200 and
that's gonna be with combos with a village.
Oh, okay, We're gonna set that up
I'm out for it.
We gotta set that up and we'll bring them right back from real. It's amazing that the story. I think they found like 200 and something dead babies in somebody's like water tank under their
septic
house.
tank. That was wait, hold up now. This is what Kissy.
But
that was run by nuns.
Nuns.
It was ran by nuns.
But that ain't nothing.
So that means the priest was. Oh wow.
These conspiracy theories are not conspiracy theories at all.
These are things
that has actually happened.
Yeah,
and when people tried to put them out there, they tried to make the people seem like they was crazy. And now things are being unearthed literally being unearthed that they cannot lie about anymore.
Yeah,
And they trying to just kill everybody now.
What?
Now they just trying to take everybody.
that was happening right here
Meanwhile,
with CPS.
Meanwhile, DFW is sinking.
It was about 2-3 years ago. CPS had a ring before Corona.
Oh yeah,
Before Corona. Yeah. It was right before Corona, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
When the CPS got busted and they had
right when they found out Corona happened. All of a sudden. Like that's
but they disappeared so fast they stopped talking about it. People just
yeah.
Yeah,
once they stop putting it out there to the people, it's like if you don't see it, you can't talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? It's lodged in the memory.
Once I see it, once I feel it, I absorb it. I'm a battery, so
exactly.
I keep charging it. It just make me feel some type of way. So I gotta even just dwell on it before I get outside, or like I said, I'm an introvert.
Right. We're not talking about being an angry black man. We're just talking about being a black man that's alert. You feel me? That's conscious about who he is, aware of his surroundings, aware of the people, and
I feel the people. Right. I mean, like I'm for the people, even if you're, you know what I mean, a Latino. You know what I mean, even if you Caucasian. You know what I mean? If I see you and feel you, I feel you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't finna let nobody touch you. You know what I mean? I see you ain't about that. Yeah. We gotta get it understood.
You see what I'm saying? Already.
Yeah, that we need more people like that. When you see something going on, don't pull out your camera.
Why are you not helping this person?
Nah, getting it. What's going on? Get it understood. You get him over here. Before the guns come out, boom, boom, boom. Oh, now you got 2, and y'all got it on camera. What the?
They're robbing this old lady. And you're pulling out your camera to record it. This lady's 80 years old, and they trying to take her.
Now, hold up. Now, this is when I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
This is when what people don't understand about Texas is if you get literally, if you are witnessing a crime to that magnitude and you're recording it, when the people get you, you are now an accomplice because you didn't help these people. This is Texas law. This is literally Texas law. You are witnessing a crime in progress.
And you don't do nothing about it.
You don't call 911.
You don't try to stop it anything.
You don't call 911 to report the crime. You don't try to intervene. Not saying that everybody has to put their life on the line. But the main thing is if you know you're not going to intervene, your next thing you need to do is call 911, not to record. Because now, if they really start sticking this law to a motherfucker, them cameras will go away. Excuse my language.
No. This is free roll.
You know what I'm saying? But some stuff is just, I'm sorry, y'all. I have zero tolerance for stupidity.
No, literally. Literally. That
Virgo.
That's that Virgo. Literally. I understand it. And it's a shame that it's happening. I mean, not just she went off. This girl went off on everybody.
What was we talking about?
But no, that's like my grandma.
But for good reason.
Now I said what I had to say is over.
She act like a motherfucker did with that.
But for good reason though, because like if you, we're not saying you gotta try to be a hero, but at the same time,
you need to render some type of aid. If this was your people,
just render some type of aid.
We have to literally, as a people, we have no empathy, sympathy for the next person, but we want people to have empathy and sympathy for us
too. It's a controversy though because people are scared because you might get killed.
That's the reason why you let the police. That's
another. It's a lot of kills behind that shit.
You're supposed to do. You gotta call 911.
But that's why a lot of people don't.
It's a lot of kills behind that shit.
People is still living with the if you call the police, you a snitch. Right now, these YNs is running the streets. So either we're gonna continue to let these YNs take over the streets, or we're going to use the devices that is gave to us, which is us taking back our communities, standing up to these YNs saying, hey, I don't give a damn what you do, but you're not going to do it here.
Right.
That's the black.
That's the thing.
And if that means calling law enforcement,
you got a police your own community
in an hour to get them
there. Police your own community.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry because
police your own community. You know what I mean?
The police, I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna be nice. Hey, listen, we got this going on. come on before it turns to
Right.
something worse.
Right, exactly. And I don't like when innocent bystanders.
I'm gonna give them 10, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't came back by there in 20 minutes, I'm calling shots fired.
Something, yeah.
Shots fired. You get what I'm saying? Because at that 20 minute mark, we got about 5 more before shots is actually being fired. You get what I'm saying?
If they don't answer then, you call and you act like you white. That's what you do.
Excuse me, there's gunshots on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Throw it on.
I am in fear of
Get the phone in. You gotta call somebody else's phone.
There's a white lady getting her ass kicked.
They taking her purse and everything.
A white lady.
You gotta call somebody else's phone. See what I'm saying? They know your number.
Man,
I ain't nobody answer.
What that comment say right there, snitching
is the trend now with these YNs. Yeah.
Well, hold up. Let me tell y'all something about
snitching popular these days.
They snitching for a lesser time.
On their own people.
They out here
They
clocked
snitching
in.
for lesser time.
It's a job. It's been a job for about 5 years.
I remember back
been long
then, you did your crime by yourself, baby.
Man,
that's what I remember. What they got going on out here with the recording, with the drill rap, telling the motherfucker what you did, we didn't do that. Self didn't tell on self. And one thing for shit show, and 2 for certain, why y'all think it's so many unsolved crimes from the 90s? Because us 80 babies wasn't telling shit. We wasn't telling shit. And to this day, some of us still holding shit that the motherfucker is not gonna know. It's going to our grave.
It's going straight.
Because guess what? Murder ain't got no statute of limitations.
Oh shit. Hey, she's Virgo.
Hey, what I just said.
I love the energy. She's Virgo.
I said.
She sounds like me. She sounds like me.
I'm just about what's real.
Yeah.
And common sense ain't so common around here.
Your ass say.
The babies raising babies. That's something totally different too. These babies raising babies. That's lack of. Y'all have to think about the parents that we're talking about. These parents is our age. These is the parents that we went to school with. That got these kids that's having kids. My oldest is 24. My baby is 11. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we have to think about. These is the kids that we went to school with that didn't have no home training, or either they did. Their mama and them didn't play that shit. They were getting their ass kicked behind closed doors.
Oh yeah.
And then once they got out of the house, they were like, "Man, when I started having kids, I ain't gonna do my kid like that." So now the kids got free reign. Even the one I don't live by no hold text. I don't live by no hold text. A lot of people do. The Bible says, "Spare the rod, spare the child." That means you need to discipline your child. CPS even tells you you can discipline your child. Don't bruise them and don't break their skin. There is a fine line in between disciplining your child and abusing your child. My 11-year-old, I ain't had to whip him since he was 5.
They understand, man.
Guess what?
They
I started
understand
taking
more
shit.
than us, bro.
I started taking shit.
Yeah, they understand more than us. I mean,
you can take stuff that means something to these kids and make them understand. No, you got to work to get this back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids is growing up because, again, back to that. These parents is our age. Think about how many of them is incarcerated, or even worse, dead.
Yeah, I got.
So the grandparents is raising them.
Like London.
The grandparents is our parents,
right?
At this point, or older. These kids ain't respecting them. The streets waiting on them. They don't have no programs out here for these kids no more. We had programs.
Yeah. I was with a program. I was with a program. When I got out of jail, I was with a program. It was called TOP, Top Organized Project. We used to wear green shirts. They was kicking babies out of schools in pre-K, kicking them out of school, suspending them. They don't even know themselves, fam. This kid don't even know he mimicking a grown-up. He don't even know himself.
Yeah, my little partner got kicked out in kindergarten, but God bless the dead. I don't live Mike, but I missed that. That little nigga was bad though, bro.
I'm glad you showed respect to him, nigga. I got
like that's my little nigga, bro. But man, my little nigga like
cause chaos,
bro.
Yeah, I was one of them little niggas. No, look at me.
We'll leave that nigga like because he was younger than us.
Bro, I went to H.S. Thompson, bro.
His bro was saying,
I got kicked out of H.S. Thompson, bro.
So we finna go ride off and do some stuff. He ain't got no business. We ain't got no business doing it. Man, we'll ride off and leave that little nigga. You bitch ass nigga. This nigga like 5.
He
I'm
learning that shit, bro.
When we get back, bro, I'm whooping your bro. But
niggas laugh like it's funny, though.
Right,
but he learned that from somebody.
Nigga, bro, like, nah, bro, let Mike.
Bro, I used to get my ass beat. I don't know what. Listen, if my mama was on drugs, I used to get my ass beat by the village. You hear me? I swear.
Yeah, I did too.
I got my ass beat by the village. My stepdad from East Dallas. I mean, my stepdad from East 6. He didn't play that.
Yeah, they don't play that at all.
Yeah, he ain't really gonna whoop. He gonna talk to you.
Oh,
cool, lad. Cool.
What's going on with you? What's going on with you, man?
He gonna punish you, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, man, and I love it like that, man.
I'm glad I was raised by that, man.
You raised in the right way, bro. You ain't got.
You ain't even got to do all that.
Like my little girl finna get ready to be 18 in October. I literally had to whoop her ass like 3 times. Literally, like tap that ass
throughout the whole entire.
Literally get on her ass like, yo, come on,
good.
Once they tripping, like 9 times she was with me. So it's like somebody came back and like, yo, she just wild out as a kid. I say, come on, my nigga, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like when you ain't with me, you definitely can't be doing this shit. You can't do it with me. So when
you with somebody,
you can't do this. So let me tap that ass. You know what I'm saying? And she got the knowing, okay, damn, this nigga don't really trip on shit that I do.
I'm just tripping.
I was on wild out when I ain't with him. He cool. Okay, let me get on my shit. So yeah, like I say, she'll wild out and do some crazy shit.
Yeah. But our kids just mirrors of us, bro. They gonna mimic I'm telling you, they gonna mimic everything they love. If they love a grown up, they gonna mimic that in a way. That part they love. They gonna mimic that way. That part they love out of you. You gonna see it.
What? That person got it going on. They got jewelry. They got nice clothes. Or they want to be just like that person, even if that person is fucked up.
I ain't never liked the I ain't never liked the jury. I ain't never liked the jury.
Kids like that type of stuff because it's flashy.
Flashy. It's flashy too. Get you some simplified drip.
And that's Oh yeah, you feel me?
You did.
This has been a phenomenal interview, and I love how everybody got involved in this, especially our dear friend here. But she dropped some major jewels. You feel me? It was something that needed to be heard, though.
I'm sorry.
No. Do not apologize, because those things need to be heard, and the spirit probably put it on your heart to say that too. So yeah, we're not them. Yeah, we're not even.
Literally, I was doing something else on my phone, but I was listening to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening I'm like, wait a minute, that's just stupidity. Let me just.
And it needed to be heard because people post something on social media and then it's like, oh, okay, but no, we definitely need that, man. And that's why I really enjoyed this interview. There were too many gems dropped by everybody in this room. So I really do appreciate the real for real. This has been a fantastic interview. Before we go, Small World, I want you to tell the people if they want to work with you, music, if they want to get some of this amplified drip, if they're trying to hold something at the gas chamber, if they're trying to come get an autograph from y'all because y'all are so damn famous. Well, how can they get in contact with y'all?
Man, you get in contact with us at the gas chamber. Y'all know that's off Overton and motherfucking
man. Old Cliff, baby.
Old Block, man.
Old Block is
right next to the Chelsea Chicken, man, on the corner.
We've been calling it the Old Block, man. The young niggas went wild with that Chicago Old Block, man. I owe the old Trail member calling
Gas chamber. Smile World 369 on our platform, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Yo Block, Hot Block.
One more time, y'all get up a Small World. We appreciate you, brother. We really appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Connecting the Dots with S&G. I'm your host, Jeff Harold, alongside the beautiful Shay Trendy. See you when I see you. Peace.
Okay.
How explicit did
Period.
Get?
I will make it.
Small world. Gumbo in the mix. Gas tank. See my pain run deep, let me share it with you. Through the veins to my heart, see I got scar tissue. I had to dance through the rain in the world where people fake. Keeping stones around my neck just to keep my energy safe. I had to keep my energy safe. In this world full of fake, I learned to dance through the pain. So I changed up my ways and found a peace of mind. Understanding my true self, now I move divine. Might be wounded, never broken, walk on water like I'm Jesus. From the tears when I cry because I'm losing all my people. I've been losing all my people. I walk on water like I'm Jesus. I might be wounded, never broken. I learned to dance through the pain.
Stood tall through all the pain and never broke my spirit. Looking up to the most high, it's only God I'm fear. I keep losing all my people, had to drop a tear. I'm having too much motion, you not stopping nothing here. We can only go up, go up, go up, go up. Trying to stay elevated, I love being melanated. Only go up, go up, go up, go up. Already knew that they was hating, they didn't think that I would make it.
See, I was baptized on the block by some broken spirits. Seen 100,000 at the store, on my block a million. Still praying for forgiveness, see I was raised with wicked ways. On a whole different journey, a different realm, I never changed. I was baptized by some broken spirits. I seen 1 million on my block, gotta be near it. See, I was raised with wicked ways. A different realm, I never changed. See this pain, I never talk about it. My hustle, I'll always be about it. Though I never seen a meal before. Seen 100,000